From a fresh-faced child star under contract with Walt Disney Studios, to one of Hollywood's most charismatic leading men in action, comedy, and cult classics, to a beloved veteran actor still gracing the big screen with powerhouse performances. Kurt Russell's story is a true Hollywood legend. But how did this California-born kid go from baseball dreams to starring in films like Escape from New York, The Thing, Tombstone, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? And what's his life like now in 2025, as a partner, father, grandfather, and enduring icon of American cinema? Stay tuned, because this Then versus Now biography takes you deep into the fascinating journey of Kurt Russell, child prodigy, action hero, and timeless star. Kurt Vogel Russell was born on March 17, 1951, in Springfield, Massachusetts. Acting was in his blood. His father, Bing Russell, was a working actor known for his role on Bonanza. His mother, Louise Julia, was a dancer. The family moved to California when Kurt was still young, planting him right in the center of the entertainment industry. Surrounded by cameras, scripts, and film sets, Kurt developed an early familiarity with Hollywood life. Yet, as a kid, he wasn't just interested in acting, he was passionate about sports, especially baseball. This would later play a major role in shaping his life. By the age of 11, Kurt had already made his television debut, appearing in shows like Dennis the Menace and The Travels of Jamie McFeeters. His natural charm, expressive face, and boyish energy quickly caught the eye of casting directors. In the early 1960s, Kurt's career received a massive boost when he signed a 10-year contract with Walt Disney Studios. Walt Disney himself famously referred to Kurt Russell as the studio's biggest star of the future. Russell appeared in a string of family-friendly movies, including Follow Me, Boys, 1966, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes, 1969, The Barefoot Executive, 1971. These films established him as a reliable young leading man who could bring energy and humor to Disney's wholesome productions. But Kurt wasn't just acting, he was also pursuing baseball. In the late 1960s, he played minor league baseball for teams associated with the California Angels. Sadly, a serious shoulder injury cut his athletic dreams short, forcing him to focus entirely on acting. This moment, a pivot from sports back to Hollywood, would change his life forever. The 1970s were a time of reinvention for Kurt Russell. He was determined to shed his Disney kid image and prove himself as an adult actor. His first major breakthrough came when he portrayed Elvis Presley in the 1979 TV movie Elvis, directed by John Carpenter. The performance was so strong that Russell earned an Emmy nomination. This collaboration with Carpenter would become one of the defining partnerships of his career. By the late 70s, Russell had proven that he could play darker, more complex roles, a far cry from his family-friendly Disney days. The 1980s cemented Kurt Russell as a Hollywood star. His collaborations with John Carpenter produced some of the most iconic cult films in movie history. Escape from New York, 1981, introducing audiences to the unforgettable anti-hero Snake Plissken. The Thing, 1982, a chilling sci-fi horror masterpiece, where Russell played helicopter pilot R.J. McCready. Big Trouble in Little China, 1986, a genre-bending action comedy where Russell's goofy, self-assured performance became legendary. During this decade, Russell mastered the balance between action, humor, and grit. His charisma made him stand out among the typical 80s tough guys like Schwarzenegger and Stallone. Instead of being the muscle-bound hero, Kurt Russell became the everyman hero, flawed, witty, but always courageous. The 1990s expanded Kurt Russell's career into mainstream hits and powerful dramas. Notable films include Backdraft, 1991, as a firefighter facing family drama and dangerous blazes. Tombstone, 1993, playing the legendary lawman Wyatt Earp, opposite Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday. Stargate, 1994, a pioneering sci-fi blockbuster that later inspired a long-running TV series. Executive Decision, 1996, a gripping action thriller. Each role showcased Russell's range, from Western hero to action star to dramatic lead. He wasn't typecast, he could seemingly do it all. Beyond the big screen, Kurt Russell's personal life was capturing just as much attention. In 1983, while filming Swing Shift, he began a relationship with actress Goldie Hawn. The two became one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. Despite never marrying, Kurt and Goldie's bond has lasted for over 40 years, an extraordinary feat in the entertainment world. Together, they raised a blended family, including Goldie's children Kate and Oliver Hudson, both successful actors, and their son Wyatt Russell, now a rising star in Hollywood, best known for The Falcon and The Winter Soldier. Their relationship has become a symbol of love, partnership, and family-first values in an industry often criticized for fleeting romances. As Russell matured, so did his roles. He continued to stay relevant with critically acclaimed performances. Miracle, 2004, portraying real-life hockey coach Herb Brooks in one of his most inspirational roles. Sky High, 2005, as a superhero dad, delighting a new generation of young fans. Death Proof, 2007, Quentin Tarantino's grindhouse thriller, where Russell played the menacing stuntman Mike. The Hateful Eight, 2015, returning to the Western genre under Tarantino's direction. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 2017, joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Ego the Living Planet. These performances reinforced that Russell wasn't just a star of the past. He could adapt, surprise, and still headline blockbuster films. Even in his 70s, Kurt Russell shows no signs of fading into the background. In 2020, he reprised his role as Santa Claus in Netflix's The Christmas Chronicles 2, opposite Goldie Hawn as Mrs. Claus. The film was a huge hit, proving that audiences still adored him. Today, in 2025, Russell continues to work selectively, choosing roles that excite him rather than chasing constant fame. He spends much of his time with Goldie Hawn, enjoying life with their children and grandchildren. The couple often speaks about prioritizing family over Hollywood glitz. Physically, Russell remains active and charismatic, still embodying the rugged everyman charm that made him famous decades ago. Fans worldwide celebrate him not only for his acting but also for his authenticity, humility, and loyalty to family. Kurt Russell's career is remarkable for its longevity and diversity. Few actors have successfully transitioned from child star to Disney favorite, to cult icon, to leading man, and finally, to respected veteran. He's remembered for collaborations with John Carpenter that shaped sci-fi and action cinema, iconic roles in westerns like Tombstone, his ability to play heroes, villains, and complex in-between characters, his real-life partnership with Goldie Hawn, which remains a Hollywood love story for the ages. Russell's impact isn't just on film history, it's on the hearts of generations who grew up watching him transform on screen. From Disney's Golden Boy, to cult classic anti-hero, to beloved veteran actor and family man, Kurt Russell's journey is one of resilience, reinvention, and timeless star power. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible then versus now celebrity biographies.